you ever get to an end of a churchy song, one of those hymns or one of those old school congregational songs, and this is the turnaround that you hear in your head and you don't know how to play it and you don't know how to end the song, I'm going to show you how to do it in this video, and I'm going to give you the framework. So you need to understand 3 simple concepts to learn this turnaround. First, what is the setup? What is that first chord? All right. So we're going to talk about that. And then secondly, we're going to talk about the walk up, the actual movement. And then last but not least, number 3, we're going to talk about how to land, like where is home base. Let's do it in the key of E flat first. E flat is going to be your 1 chord, and that is where we're going to start. So okay. So we're basically going to start on the 3 on the left hand. So E flat major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So we're going to call this the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So this walk up consists of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So it's the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 churchy turnaround. Or you can call it walk up. Turnaround, walk up, same thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So here's the movement in the middle. On the 3, we're going to play a 1 major chord. On the 3, we're going to play a 1 major chord. Okay? So on the 4, we're going to play the F minor chord. So it's going to be C, F, A flat. Okay? On the 5, we're going to play the 1 major chord again. Okay? So this time we're doing the 2nd inversion. So 6, we're going to go here. So in 6, we're going to go, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then land on the 1. You can play either here or the 1 major chord. Now, how did we come up with that? You just find the relationship. That's all it is. Really, at the end of the day, when I teach you how to play gospel keys, all I'm doing is showing you the relationships between the numbers and what we're actually playing. It's not necessarily textbook. This is not Berkeley College. This is not some sophisticated music school. We're just trying to get the job done on Sundays, and that's it, and go home. That's it. So when we play 6, what is the relationship between this A and F sharp and the 6? What is it? You can find anything. So you can look at it, this is an A minor 6 chord, and you just took out that C. And when you go to that, you just go up, take everything up a half step to go to the 7, and then you just land on the 1 chord, on the 1. Or you can also look at it. So once you get here, once you get to the 5, you can play this E flat major chord, right? The 1 chord. You can take this E flat out, and you can just take these 2 notes, go to the 6, bring up everything up a half step, go to the 7, bring everything up a half step again, and then land on the 1 major chord. That's really all it is. So if I'm in the key of C, this is what I'm going to do. If I'm in the key of C sharp, this progression is very commonly played in Oh How I Love Jesus. So if I'm still in the key of C sharp, I can start with this and I can end with it. So you can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Here you go. Walk up. I'm gonna just repeat it. Listen, if you want to learn how to play keys from me, like seriously, I know YouTube can be a lot. It's a sea of information out here, and it can be really confusing. If you really want to get focused, click and join my membership. It's only $1 for the first 7 days. If you like it, stay. If you don't like it, I could even give you your $1 back, okay? You can cancel it anytime, no issues. But I deliver trainings that are more in depth every single week, but I keep it really, really simple, okay? And if you would like to get coaching from me personally, whether it be group coaching or one-on-one coaching, and you're serious about your craft, you really want to invest in yourself, click the coaching link down below. We can hop on the phone and we can see how I can help you better, okay? All right, see you next week.